In 2026, Pakistan has taken a bold leap forward in modernizing its naval power, with particular focus on its submarine fleet, a move that's sending ripples across the region. This new chapter in Pakistan's undersea warfare capabilities combines technological innovation, strategic partnerships, and next-generation stealth features. While the world keeps a close eye on emerging trends in electric vehicles and autonomous car systems, something equally groundbreaking is brewing deep beneath the waters. Pakistan's submarine force is evolving fast. At the core of this transformation is the modernization of the class submarines and the much-anticipated integration of the submarines, acquired from China. These platforms mark a pivotal shift not only in Pakistan's defensive posture but also in its regional maritime influence. As the world's oceans become increasingly contested, the Arabian Sea now plays host to some of the most advanced underwater vessels operated by a South Asian nation. The submarines, originally French-designed and locally assembled in Pakistan, have served the Pakistan Navy well for decades. But 2026 marks the year when these subs are not only upgraded but also enhanced with cutting-edge air-independent propulsion, AIP, systems, advanced sonar arrays, new command and control software, and stealth capabilities that dramatically reduce their acoustic signature. Think of it as turning a 1990s diesel car into a fully electric, AI-powered stealth machine. Let's talk about the AIP systems. In traditional diesel-electric submarines, the need to surface frequently for air limits their stealth. But with AIP, the submarine can stay submerged for weeks, remaining undetectable. It's like the difference between a gasoline engine needing frequent refueling and a high-efficiency AIP running off-grid for days. Pakistan's upgraded fleet now boasts such systems, giving them a strategic edge in long-endurance patrols, surveillance missions, and deterrence operations. These upgrades weren't done in isolation. Pakistan collaborated with Turkey's STM, Savunma Teknolojiler İmar 1/4 Hendizlik, company to carry out much of the modernization work. This includes not only replacing legacy combat systems but also integrating sonar suites that rival those found in Western submarines. The idea was simple: replace outdated tech with smart, scalable, future-ready platforms. It's the same way the automotive world is moving from mechanical systems to fully digital cockpits and autonomous driving. Pakistan's subs are now more like underwater command centers than simply naval vessels. But what truly marks 2026 as a breakthrough year is the arrival of the new submarines. Based on the Chinese Type 039B class design, these subs are nuclear capable, and represent a new generation of strategic deterrence. With 8 units planned, 4 to be built in China and 4 to be constructed at Pakistan's Karachi shipyard, this project is also a milestone in indigenous shipbuilding capacity. Each vessel measures over 250 feet in length and is equipped with advanced sonar, cruise missile launch capability, and can deploy both torpedoes and anti-ship missiles. These submarines are not just about defense, they are about power projection. In a maritime environment where India is expanding its nuclear triad and acquiring American and French technologies, Pakistan's move ensures it remains a relevant player in maintaining regional balance. It's like keeping your vehicle upgraded with the latest safety, infotainment, and performance features when your neighbor is building a garage full of supercars. One of the more strategic aspects is the submarine's ability to launch submarine-launched cruise missiles, with a range exceeding 450 kilometers. These missiles can carry nuclear or conventional warheads and be deployed with remarkable precision. What this means is that Pakistan, for the first time, now has an assured second strike capability, a key element of nuclear deterrence. The parallels to car tech are fascinating. Imagine a vehicle that can not only drive itself but make mission-critical decisions based on real-time data. These submarines are built with that level of autonomy in mind. Moreover, there represents a quiet revolution in underwater acoustics. Unlike older diesel-electric subs, these vessels operate with near-silent propulsion systems, making them incredibly hard to detect. And in underwater warfare, silence is not just golden, it's lethal. Pakistan's Navy has reportedly conducted simulation drills in 2026 where these subs successfully penetrated hostile waters without detection. That's like driving a stealth mode electric car through a surveillance-heavy city and not triggering a single sensor. It's also important to note that the Pakistan Navy isn't upgrading just for the sake of catching up. The strategic motivation lies in regional tensions and maritime competition. India has commissioned nuclear-powered submarines and is working closely with the US and France on naval upgrades. China, Pakistan's strategic ally, provides not only platforms but critical knowledge transfer. With the hangar program, Pakistan gains valuable shipbuilding experience that can be reinvested in future programs including autonomous underwater vehicles and drone submarines, which are already in concept development as of 2026. While much of the media attention focuses on Air Force upgrades and land-based missile systems, the undersea component is often overlooked despite being one of the most crucial. Submarines provide stealth surveillance, launch capability, mine laying, and special operations insertion. In the context of car tech, it's like having a vehicle that can fly under the radar, self-heal, drive itself, and recharge in the field, all while remaining nearly invisible. Pakistan is also modernizing its submarine base infrastructure. Naval facilities in Ormara and Karachi are being outfitted with enhanced dockyards, training simulators, and submarine pens designed to conceal movement. Even the communication systems are being upgraded to satellite-linked secure networks, vital for a nation pursuing blue water ambitions. Think of it like upgrading your car's entire operating system and garage ecosystem to support 24/7 autonomous operations. There are also growing rumors as of early 2026 that Pakistan is exploring unmanned underwater drones to complement its submarine fleet. These platforms can be used for reconnaissance, mine detection, and anti-submarine warfare, giving commanders real-time battlefield awareness without risking human lives. This mirrors how the automotive world is increasingly relying on AI-driven systems, LiDAR, and predictive maintenance, minimizing risk while maximizing performance. For now, is the crown jewel. But what's even more promising is the domestic capacity being developed alongside. The Karachi shipyard has seen over $1 billion in upgrades since 2022, with new dry docks, hull assembly lines, and naval technology centers built with Chinese assistance. The shipyard is expected to produce the final 4 hangar subs between 2026 and 2030, a project that could change the face of Pakistan's naval doctrine. The Pakistani government has also made significant changes in its defense budget allocation, prioritizing maritime assets. This shift is strategic, not coincidental. With trade routes increasingly threatened by piracy, strategic blockades, and foreign surveillance, the Arabian Sea is more than just a water body, it's an economic lifeline. The new submarines are tasked not just with wartime missions but also peacetime patrols to ensure the security of the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC, and Gwadar port. Another underreported detail is the human resource development that accompanies these hardware upgrades. As of 2026, Pakistan has trained over 300 new submarine personnel under joint programs with China and Turkey. These sailors are not only technically proficient but also trained in hybrid warfare, cyber operations, and emergency autonomous control systems. You could say they're the Formula One drivers of the undersea world, skilled, specialized, and operating high-performance machines. This evolution has had a ripple effect. Neighboring countries are now revisiting their submarine detection and countermeasure systems. The Indian Navy is deploying more anti-submarine warfare aircraft and investing in seabed surveillance systems. US drones are frequently spotted flying near Gwadar, suggesting increasing interest in Pakistan's newfound undersea capability. Pakistan's military doctrine has subtly shifted in 2026. The Navy now talks about strategic underwater denial, a phrase that essentially means controlling undersea space without ever being seen. Submarines are the perfect tools for this, mobile, stealthy, and capable of projecting force silently. In car terms, it's like having a vehicle that can reach any destination without appearing on the map. To complement the military aspect, Pakistan is also investing in maritime research and development. Universities and naval colleges are collaborating on projects involving AI-assisted sonar mapping, automated threat response, and machine learning algorithms for undersea navigation. This integration of defense and academia ensures that future upgrades will be driven not just by foreign dependency but by homegrown innovation. As of June 2026, Pakistan's submarine fleet comprises 5 submarines, all upgraded, and the first of 8 units at the PNS hangar itself has already been commissioned. The second is undergoing sea trials, and 2 more are in dry dock. Each submarine adds strategic value, like adding flagship models to an evolving product line in the car industry. And the financial commitment is clear. Pakistan's defense ministry has earmarked over $7 billion for naval modernization over the next 5 years, with at least 40% going to submarine assets. This is a marked increase from previous years and signals how seriously the government takes undersea dominance. As we wrap up, it's important to understand what this all means in the big picture. Pakistan's 2026 submarine upgrades are not just military enhancements, they're symbols of sovereignty, deterrence, and strategic independence. In a world where power projection increasingly depends on stealth, data, and endurance, Pakistan's Navy is no longer just a coastal defense force. It's becoming a deep-sea player. From the upgraded to the cutting edge, Pakistan's underwater fleet now blends traditional strength with modern stealth. And just like in the automotive world, where innovation defines leadership, in naval warfare too are those who innovate, dominate. Stay tuned, because the next update might not just be about what's under the sea but what's controlling it from the sky, or even autonomously from beneath the waves.